Now, after discovering a love of dance, aged just 7, Tom Oakley credits the art of contemporary ballet, there he is, for literally keeping him alive. Tom suffers with cystic fibrosis, and he's about to feature in a new documentary which shines a light on his remarkable story.
Wow. And you're not over-exaggerating that, are you?
Nope, not at all.
Yeah. And Mum, when he was given options, he had to keep active, he had to get involved in sport.
Well, we tried everything with him, and he gets bored. Like, I mean, round the back earlier, he's been talking to people about trainers for 5 minutes because he just can't be quiet for a minute. But no, we tried him in everything. But with the dance, he kept dancing around the house and being really silly. And
I was
we were
going
like,
to say, did he show any
yeah,
signs
he was
of
like
dance?
whenever, and he never sits still, do you? You're just always moving. So we took him to a dance class, and the first one was ballet. And I thought, there's no way he's going to be able to do this because he's so badly behaved. And he walks in...
Just giving all your secrets away this morning.
I feel like I'm being exposed.
But he walks in and he was... It's like he went into a different world. It was really wonderful.
And did you feel that instantly, that kind of love of dance? Do you think, this is it, I found my calling?
Yeah, it was strange because originally I thought, oh, I'm not even going to like ballet. Like I was thinking, oh, I'm going to do street dance, I'm going to be a proper manly man. I got into the ballet lesson, I was thinking, I'm really enjoying this.
Ballet's really athletic, actually, isn't it? And,
it is,
and
like,
very difficult. You have to be strong.
But also, obviously, the physical attributes, the fact that it's going to tax your breathing, your respiratory system and all of that, it's building that as well. I mean, was there a point where you thought, this is too much for me?
I think 9 times out of 10, I think, oh, my God, I can't do this. Like, in a lesson, like, there'll be times where I'm just breathing and like, huffing and puffing and, like, coughing up all this mucus, but it never stops me. Like, I always keep going. So I think, yeah, there's definitely been times like that, but never stopped.
What makes you so determined, Tom? Well, explain to people how cystic fibrosis affects your daily life. What do you have to go through? The medication, the kind of exercises. You talked about mucus there, which is obviously why you have to keep so active. How does it affect you in your daily life?
Well, you know, some people struggle taking 1 or 2 tablets. There's me every morning taking 40 plus, like 75 to 100 tablets if I'm not doing loads of exercise.
A day?
A day.
Wow.
It's actually my party trick.
It's an inappropriate party trick, though. So he'll eat loads of food, he'll have all his meds, and he'll go, look, Mum, and it doesn't get old for him, but it's old for me, so he literally pours them all in with a sip of water because he's used to it, so he calls it his party trick. But it's making light of what you have to go through, so he eats all the time, and Dad spends hours and hours in the kitchen every day.
Why does he have to eat so much?
So even with the Creon, he can only absorb so much fat.
Yeah.
So you lose some calories. You don't actually absorb those. And also, because he does so much exercise, he's then got to take on extra calories. And then the more exercise he does, you have to take the salt, take extra salt. And
you can never tell how much I eat. Like, I'm skinny as. Like, I eat 4,000, 5,000 calories a day. Yeah. And I'm built like a twig, like...
I know, it is so unfair, and I only eat, what, 800 or so calories a day, and it's just not fair sometimes. Right, so what music, we've talked about ballet, what music got you into... Who did you find yourself? Mum said you were dancing around your house. Who was the artist, or what was the music that just got you moving?
So I had a little gold Beyonce car, and every time you press a button, it would play, like, I think it was... and, like... I used to play that over and over again.
Days.
Wasn't annoying at all to my parents. They thought it was an absolute joy that I was dancing, wasn't it, Mum?
We did. We loved it.
To the same song.
Every single day.
It paid off. So you have, which we'll see in the documentary, you auditioned for a very, very prestigious ballet school. Tell us about that, where it is, your audition and what's happened.
So I applied and auditioned for Rambert Contemporary School, a very, very prestigious institute. It was a very taxing process because there was so many times where I was like tricking myself, going, "Oh, I'm not going to do this," or "I'm not capable." And then
you had to send them videos. A lot of your auditions were kind of during lockdown.
Yeah.
How many videos did you have to send?
Oh, 10, I think.
That was gruelling because he had that whole thing of, I'm not good enough, I'm not going to get in there. Let's do a video. It's not good enough. It's like insane. I think he got it in. The application he got in about 15 minutes before the deadline.
You lived this stress with him?
It was pleasant.
So when did you get the call to tell you what was happening?
Oh, I think it was...
Wasn't it at college?
Just like a week. Yeah, it was. Yeah, in college.
It was with Lindsay, because then that's when she put you in a headlock when you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So Lindsay's his principal at Rare.
In a caring, sharing way.
Oh, yeah, of
She's like a second mum. She's like a first mum quite often.
Yeah.
But when he found out, he told Lindsay, she just grabbed him and put him in this headlock. And people would think that's very strange, but she was just so like, I can't believe it.
And what did you think when you heard you'd got in?
I was just staring. I was staring at my phone, going, "Oh my god!" Like, it didn't sink in for like a good hour and a half.
And then he decided to trick everybody and say, "I'm going to read you this letter I got." And we were like, "Oh no, it's
I
not."
thought it was hysterical.
It wasn't hysterical.
Well,
Because you got the humour that goes along.
we're now going to see, you know, why you have got that place. So I know you're going to do a performance for us when I ask you to go over there now, Tom, and get yourself ready for that. And while he's doing that, Mum, between him dancing and a film crew in your home for this documentary next Tuesday on Channel 4, do you have a big home?
No, we have a little 3-bed terrace, and I was working from home, and he took over the lounge, and we couldn't get the last sofa into the other room, so we tipped it. He tipped it on its side just so we had like this 9x9 space. And you could see in the clip, I walked in, we were talking about food or something, and I was just like, it's the most bizarre thing. All the furniture's gone, and that's just bizarre.
Well, never mind what happened to your house. What happened to your boy? Absolutely amazing. Yeah. Tom Oakley was told to keep moving, to get involved in sport. He felt sport was wasn't into it. Dance was his thing, and he believes it literally keeps him alive with his cystic fibrosis. So sit back, prepare to be amazed. Here is Tom performing to Ocean by Billie Eilish. Tom Oakley.
He left her lonely with a diamond mind and those ocean eyes. No fire. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared.
Wow, wow.
And would you find it hard to breathe after that? Whether you had cystic fibrosis or not, I think people would find it hard to breathe after that. That would be a yes.
Yeah. and Sarah, how do you feel watching him? That must be very emotional.
He's incredible. He's just incredible. He's worked so hard. He's really good at it.
She never said this.
I'm not crying again.
No.
But every time he dances, I just want to cry because it's just not... we didn't know this was going to happen. This is Tom, and it's amazing. He's amazing.
Well, we said you start at the Ballet Rambert in September. We wish you all the best. I know it'd be very difficult for you to let him go, Mum, but there he goes, and what an incredible achievement.
Sarah, he is a mini you. You look so like each other, the two of you.
No,
do you have his dance gift?
No.
No.
Neither from my parents do.
No,
I don't know where it's come from.
Where it come from. Guys, really appreciate it. Good luck, Tom. Thank you very much.
We look forward to
very much.
watching you. The Boy Who Can't Stop Dancing is on Tuesday night, Channel 4 at 11:05. Thank you both.